It's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, they're using their platform to affect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Paul in at the point guard. So Phoenix will get the first possession. On the wing, Booker, defended by DiVincenzo. Booker against DiVincenzo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well. And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Crowder from outside. No good on the shot. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
14 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard.
Confident and precise is exactly how Paul owns the mid-range area.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Holiday against Paul. That's tipped. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
You know, it's really quite remarkable how well Paul operates on the inside. I mean, he's not just a perimeter player. I mean, if he can get in tight, he's going to do it.
Here's Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the instincts from the veteran point guard. Chris Paul has tremendous feel for the game and for how to get his teammates the ball when they're open.
Here's DiVincenzo. Good on the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Bounce pass from Paul. Booker against DiVincenzo. Trying to get open is Crowder. On offense here, the Bucks. Kicks it down to Middleton. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Now here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Portis is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Passes it to Holiday. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 5 now. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a
Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez. Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Forbes. Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Paul. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo, rejected by Crowder, and that one drops.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of...
That's a 2 from Paul, and Lopez pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Antetokounmpo going to work inside. Yeah, he's 6'11", but he's also relentless.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting, you know. It's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Anytime you're giving up a field goal percentage in the 60s, it's not pretty. Looks like Kenny. Their D has been all over the place, not in a good way. Somebody needs to come out in the second half and be a leader. Get them pumped up.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, I have to point to their efficiency on the offensive end as the key for them. The way they've been moving the ball and finding the open man, that's been super impressive. They don't need to change a thing, Ernie. At this point, just keep playing smart basketball.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And GA Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
From 13, he can't get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Holiday, no one around him. No good on the 3. The Suns trail. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lopez. And Holiday has it in the corner. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Booker finds Paul. And the Suns miss again.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And stolen by Booker. Bridges against Giannis. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. But they recover it. Rebound by Drew Holiday. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's the lob at Facundo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chants. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Crowder against Holiday. Softly drops in the floater. Holiday's got 9.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Booker outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at
Of his proficiency there.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Booker.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Booker against Middleton. Ayton, good. And a nice assist from Booker. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Holiday inside the line. That one, no good. We're at the end of the third, and with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Holiday. Chris Middleton is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Forbes in at the 2-guard spot.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's Middleton. And 2 shots coming up at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Payne. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Bridges. Here's Hayton. Great D that time from Portis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Forbes kicks to Portis to the paint. Bridges with the board. Now Phoenix shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Payne passes to Booker. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Doesn't go for it. Now the Suns take it the other way. Payne dishes to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges. Game winding down, and they just keep changing. We present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Payne. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by one. And the Suns call time. They're down by one. On defense, Milwaukee. It's a one-point game. And he gets contact and the whistle. He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Holiday against Paul. Pass to Giannis. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Middleton for 3. It's money from deep.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free. No good from Booker. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
The score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get it back. Paul, no one around him. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1. Here's Holiday. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
For 3, Booker misses the 3. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
They can be
be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players, and the most part, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.